Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today on Glowforge to the Point series, we're going to be showing you how to make an advanced keychain. This is going to be more advanced than this one here that we made in a previous episode. We're going to be learning a new tool. It's going to be called Offset Path, and we're also going to be applying the old tools that we used in episode 8 of the series. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just create some text here. And I'm going to just use this font right away, but you can change your fonts right here, and you can change the size of the fonts up or down right here, or you can do like a quick selection of the size. I'm just going to stick with 72. That's probably going to be a good size here. And then I'm going to just put like lasers rule, just like that. And we're going to use that as an example here. So after you create your text, you need to do what we did in the past episode. You're going to go up here to type, and you're going to click create outlines. This is going to turn it from a text file into like a vector file. And then since this one is cursive and this one wasn't here, what you need to do, because if I zoom in, let me zoom in so you can actually see what's going on here. If you look really closely, you see how there's these overlapping paths here. We don't want that because the laser will recognize that those are overlapping and it won't actually engrave those little tiny sections. So what you want to do when you have everything selected for your text, we're going to use that tool like last time, the Unite tool in your Pathfinder. Once again, if you don't have Pathfinder over here, you can go to Window and then choose Pathfinder, and you can get any tools that we're going to use over here from this window section. But let's go ahead and select that again, and we're going to click the Unite tool. As you can see, those little tabs went away. It's now all one solid piece. That's what we want. So I'm going to hit Control plus 0 to zoom back out here all the way. And now that we have this selected, we're going to be using that new tool that I talked about. This one, you're going to go to Object, and then you're going to select Path. We're going to click Offset Path. So now you can choose how much you want to offset this path. I usually use the default on mine, which is this. Yours might be different, but you can choose whatever size you want. This usually works for me. So I'm going to click OK, and it's going to just look like these black blobs that just got added here. That's okay. What that is it's the offset path of your letters. So your letters are still in the background. So while you have the black blobs that just got put on top selected, we're going to unite those as well. As you can see, they're individual pieces. So we'll click Unite. And then now that it's all united together, we can change the outline to red for cut, and then change the inside to none. And as you can see, you now have your letters in the background. You have the cut path on the outside. So that is looking great so far. So we're almost done. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what's happening here a little bit easier. So as you can see, we've got this like weak point is what I would call it. This is kind of cutting up and then getting close here. So if you have this in your pocket for a keychain, that could easily crack. So I always like to make it stronger by deleting some of that. So we're going to be using our curvature tool here. I just select like some of these points with it, and then I hit the delete key, and you can delete some of these points. And just keep doing that until you get it how you like, and you can kind of edit this and move them around how you wish. That looks pretty cool, but let's just say I wanted to curve this a little bit more. You can select this point, bring it up here, however you want, but I did like it how it was, so I'm going to undo that. So let's just say you're comfortable with that. Then you should be set to go there. We can exit out of that and go back to our regular selection tool. And now we have the basically the body of our keychain. This is how we want it to look. So now all we need to do is create a space for a hole. So I'm going to go over here. I already have the ellipse tool selected, but if you don't have it and it's a rectangle tool, you can click this bottom arrow right here. Just push and hold and then switch to that. And then what you can do, like we did in the previous episode, you can either click, hold, shift, and drag this out to get a perfect circle, the size that you want. I wanted it 0.2 inches. As you can see, when you hold shift, it's kind of guessing. It's a little off. So I can either manually change that up here if I wish, or you can just click once with that tool and you can manually type it in from the start. So I'm going to just do 0.2 by 0.2 for the hole that we're going to use. I'll delete this original one here. And this is just going to give me a custom idea of where I want the actual keychain insert to go. So let's just say we want the keychain, the little clip, to go into here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to select that tool again. This one isn't really going to matter on the size. All we're going to do is hold shift and we're going to basically work around and place this where we want. So let's say we want it kind of like this and we want that hole to be like right there, for example. We'll just move that a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to select your body here and we're going to ungroup this. So you can go up to Object, click Ungroup. The reason why I did that is so you can just select just the outside cut, and we're going to hold shift and select the outside circle here. And we're going to use that Unite tool again. It's going to unite your two cuts together on the outside. And as you can see, this is going to be basically your keychain ring hole now. So now you can go ahead and just slip that keychain unit in there. You've got the whole keychain designed now, and you're good to go. So let me go ahead and show you guys a resource on where you can get those keychains at. I'm also going to make this file here that I created for free just because might as well. So let me go ahead and show you these. With this is my free Facebook file group. You can go, I'll put the link down in the description below. I'll have this exact file here on the free file group so you can download it. Otherwise, you can follow along, design it yourself or design a custom one. And then for the resources for the actual keychains, I'll put another item link in the description below. This is my Amazon affiliate shop. You can scroll down and find the keychains. Right here is the keychain hardware here. So you can just select those, go straight to the Amazon source there if you want to support the channel, or you can look these up manually on Amazon, get them through Amazon there as well. These are the ones that I use. There's different styles that you can use as well, but these are the ones that I use and they work great. But that's pretty much it, you guys. That's how you design the like a more advanced keychain there. And if you guys want to support my channel or my shop here, I do have my Etsy shop full of custom laser designs. Go ahead and check that out. I'll put the link into the description for that as well. Other than that, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the series, and I hope you learned something new, and we'll catch you guys next time.